guys, welcome back to another episode of The Adventures. In this video I'm going to tell you if you should visit Expo 2020, is it worth it, places you should go to, the best pavilions you should check out and why you should go here. Alright guys, so one of the first pavilions that I will be checking out at the Expo 2020 is the Swiss Pavilion, and it has one of the most unique architectures in the whole of the Expo 2020. I'm about to show you guys why that is. Alright guys, so we're now heading into the Swiss Pavilion and we've got Vanessa here that is also going to show us around and also kind of be like the tour guide. And I'm going to give you my first impressions of what the Swiss Pavilion is like at the Expo 2020. Wow guys, look at this. So this is like a digital art room where they've created to kind of make it look like you're also in the Swiss Alps. It's got real water vapor coming down from the roof with 3D graphics showing the mountains behind me. Really incredible design. Now we're heading in to the innovation room. Architecture is not surprising me, it's absolutely stunning. Alright guys, so this is the innovation room in the Swiss Pavilion, and this room here, as you can see, we've got these long poles behind me, and what they symbolize is actually the escalator that has been created by Schindler. If you guys may have seen the symbol all around the world. Alright guys, so we got some exclusive access to the rooftop of the Swiss Pavilion, but it's not open yet. It opens at 4 PM, so you can see all the lights of the Expo 2020, but it's midday at the moment, so we'll have a look and see what it's saying for now. I'd say the best time to visit this place is around sunset time, because what happens is all this area that you can see of the Expo all lights up and you get an awesome light show where you can grab some food here, have a drink and enjoy some downtime after, you know, running around the Expo, and yeah, just grab a drink and a coffee. Alright guys, and that's the Swiss Pavilion officially finished. I really enjoyed that. But now I'm going to head over to the UK Pavilion because it's 11:30 and I need to head over there to grab some fish and chips. Alright guys, I'm just heading over to the UK Pavilion, crossing the Expo Street as they call it, and wow, first impressions of the outside, the architecture is absolutely incredible. So now we're just going to go inside the pavilion, and we have Azil here that is also showing me around and helping me with some of the cool places and unique things to see inside the pavilion. So we're just going to head in there now. Guys, we are now in the heart of the UK Pavilion. It looks as good from the inside as it does the outside. And what you can do is, they've got these iPads here where you can enter a word inside, and then I'll just show you how it works. So you enter a word into the iPad, and then once you do that, the AI picks up on the word that you've chosen and it creates a poem that's unique to your word and vision. And then what it does, it puts it up there. Every 60 seconds, everybody that puts a word in and the AI technology creates, what essentially happens is your poem will be shown on the outside of the UK Pavilion. We've now just finished from the inside of the UK Pavilion and we're getting quite hungry because we've been walking around the Expo for quite some time now, and what we're going to have now, some fish and chips, some proper UK style fish and chips, and apparently they make it exactly how the Brits make it, so let's see how good it's going to taste. Guys, and if you are still watching up till this point, firstly thank you so much, but don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, because it really does help my channel so I can make more and more videos for you guys in the future. But let's jump straight back into the video. Just had a little bite of the fish, and I could 100% say I approve of the fish and chips at the UK Pavilion. Alright guys, so now getting my UK stamp by the brother here. He's going to give us a stamp. Let's go. There we go, we've got the Great Britain stamp officially done by Umaru.
Be there, please come visit us, UK Pavilion, we are the best.
Guys, also when you come to the Expo, make sure you grab one of these Expo passports, because what you can do after each pavilion that you visit, you can get a stamp in your passport. So far what I've got now is the UK stamp and the Switzerland stamp. If you're planning to come to the Expo and do all 197 countries, you can get this whole thing full up, and it only costs around 20 dirhams, which is around $5 US. So guys, this is the path that you walk through on the Expo. You've got this huge Expo road, and to each side you've got pavilions. To the left, to the right, you've got shops as well, and all different types of restaurants that you can check out. So we're going to take a little break from the pavilions, because there is obviously so much more to see in the Expo than just going inside countries' pavilions. As great as they are, at the same time you do want to do other activities. So guys, I'm about to show you one of the most unique things about the Expo that they've created. That has been built in Dubai Expo 2020. It's one of the most unique things I've ever seen. I actually initially thought it was artificial. And that is the waterfall officially finished, and I've bumped into Ben here, and he works in the Swiss Pavilion.
Yes,
right?
I do.
And do you enjoy it there?
Yes, of course. It's a hard work during the day, but it makes fun to interact with different people and to be this part of this expo.
This area that I'm standing currently in right now is where they hold their major events. So sometimes when you come in the evenings, well actually nearly every night if you come in the evening time, I would say after 4 or 5 p.m, they hold huge events right here behind me. So again guys, there's 2 times to come in a day, or you can spend all day here, either the morning time where you'll get to see this place looking like this, or the evening time where you'll get to see the place looking like this. Here we go guys, we've also got little robots here that you can talk to. I don't know if this one here speaks. Is he speaking? Yes. He's speaking? We've got a little security guard here, the little robot. So we'll let him through now, because he seems to be getting annoyed. Oh, he's turning towards me. Okay, off you go buddy. See you. So there's the Expo police, off they go. Hello. Hello. We just had our double shot of espresso, which means only one thing: we're ready to carry on the adventure. Gonna check out the Russian Pavilion, one of the last pavilions on the list for today, and wow, one thing I will say, the outside of it looks absolutely stunning. So I'll just show you guys what this place actually looks like. Alright guys, I'm going to give you my first impressions of the Russian Pavilion. We have got all people all around. Hello. And super friendly place so far, and let's see what this place has to showcase. Hello, how are you? Wow, first impressions, quite impressed. Right now I'm going upstairs in the escalator, and I am super impressed with the architecture that has been built in the Russian Pavilion so far. Guys, I would probably give the Russian Pavilion the most unique digital art design out of all the pavilions that I've been to. And that is the Russian Pavilion officially finished. And make sure before you leave every pavilion that you go to, you get your stamp, because that's what we're going to do right now. About to get the Russian stamp. There we go. Awesome, thank you. All right, and that's the Russian Pavilion officially finished, guys, and it wouldn't be done if you haven't got your stamp. Alright guys, if you're wondering where to eat at the Expo, there's quite a few places, quite a few restaurants that you can also eat at. But right now, if you fancy like a bit of a takeaway type of food, there is that available. They've got food trucks where they sell burgers, they sell sausages, Arabic type of food, Mediterranean type of food, all that type of stuff. And there's actually a place which is right opposite the Russian Pavilion, where I just showed you guys, and also opposite the Peru Pavilion. So if you guys want to grab some street food, that type of stuff is also available at the Expo. So literally everything you can imagine food wise they have here, from high-end restaurants to the street food on the side. Alright guys, when you're at the Expo, there's quite a few ways to get around, but I'll be totally honest with you, the place is so big. So what I would recommend, you can either hire a green bike, which you pay per hour, which is really cheap. I'll leave the prices all down below. Or you can get a private buggy that will take you around, that you can also hire out before you arrive to the Expo, and it will take you from one stop to the other, and then that way you won't get tired, and you will be also able to explore most of the Expo. Alright guys, we're just heading into the final pavilion for the day, and it's the Peru Pavilion. Alright guys, once you finish checking out some of the pavilions, what I'd recommend is taking a break and just relax somewhere and grab some food, because once it gets to the evening, this is what happens. Alright guys, and that brings today's first impressions of the Expo 2020's video to an end. Guys, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys all on the next video.